Luke Skywalker was just a farm boy until he received a mysterious message from a princess.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
She's beautiful.
Star Wars, starring Mark Hamill.
I'm Luke Skywalker. I'm here to rescue you.
Aren't you a little short?
Okay, so Sunday was known as May the 4th, a day where Star Wars lovers celebrate their favorite Star Wars movies, but today is Revenge of the 5th. So we thought, why not keep celebrating with the Capital City Garrison? I'm joined this morning by spokesperson Jody Hawk, and we've got, of course, you see C-3PO always making some noise and getting into a little bit of trouble, and an incredibly impressive group of some of the most, would you say, menacing characters in the Star Wars franchise?
Yeah,
Good
there's some pretty
morning.
menacing characters here today, yes, for sure.
Absolutely. I mean, wow. I mean, just the presence here and the detail. Talk about Capital City Garrison. What is it that you guys do?
All right, well, we're the local chapter of the 501st Legion, which is a group of Star Wars costumers that work with charities and stuff to raise money for kids and just have such a fun time dressing up and, having people be excited about being in the Star Wars universe. So we are the Capital City Garrison, and in our garrison alone, we have 80 active members, and we also have 200 costumes through those 80 members, with 70 different costumes collected into all of those. Yeah, so you're seeing a little bit of an assortment of it here today.
We are here. The detail is incredible. Can you talk about how you come across the costumes? Are they made here? I mean, what kind of care is taken to create these incredible looks? I mean, look at Boba Fett here.
Boba Fett is pretty impressive.
Yes.
Boba Fett is always working. This is Sean. He's always working towards making his costume as detailed as possible, trying to be as screen accurate as possible. So he has lots of details that you might not even see on some of the other Boba Fett's, but great. Always down to the weathering, like every little detail.
So
exactly.
True.
Yeah.
What are some of the reactions that you get when you are out there on a mission, a charitable mission? What's some of the reactions?
Well, we just saw yours this morning. You came over to us, and what we really would like is for people to, look at us and be like, that is the movie.
Yeah.
We're in it. We're involved in it, and it's so much fun. I always say that I troop. We call it trooping when we go out to different places. We have the stormtroopers, so it's called trooping. And I always try to troop for one person on that day.
Yeah.
And one of them was a small boy that I saw. He was about 5, and he looked at me, and his dad was like, "Is that a good guy or a bad guy?" I lit up my lightsaber, and he saw that it was red, and he was like, "It's a bad guy, Daddy." So it's that kind of reactions that we want, that kind of fun. And,
Jody, it's incredible when you think about it, right? 1977.
Exactly.
The very first Star Wars flick came out. It's going on 48 years this year. Why do you think the film, the franchise, the movement, Star Wars is still around? It's still so popular to today.
I think it's really that there's something in it for everyone. If you like a certain genre or a certain type of something and you're into that kind of thing, there's a flavor of Star Wars for every single person. You can go, it's like all the ice cream flavors. I like this flavor, I'm not a fan of this one. You can find the show or the element that's in it that's definitely for you.
Yes.
And I mean, there's the nostalgia behind it. Like whenever I get dressed up, I still feel like a 8-year-old kid in my dad's van at the Britannia Drive-In watching Empire Strikes Back with my cousins.
Really?
So it just, it's so much fun to be back into that.
That's wonderful.
And be a part of it.
And now you can give back, right? With your love of Star Wars, coming in, full trooping, and helping out local charities. That's incredible.
One of the charities we work with on a regular basis is Make-A-Wish. And last year we raised almost $13,000 for local charities. And it's just really fun to give back to the community as well.
What's coming up next for you?
We have troops all the time. So if you check out Capital City Garrison, some of our social media pages, you can find out where our troops are.
Okay.
And we have all stuff happening all the time. And our biggest event is Ottawa Comic-Con. And we're working on some really fun surprises for this year at the con. We'll have some new stuff to show people and for them to be involved with when they come to our booth.
Okay, so I want to know here, with the Capital City Garrison, when you guys get together, you're prepping for an event here. Do you have discussions, or maybe even rather heated discussions on the best Star Wars film?
We do. That does happen from time to time.
Okay.
And it's always when we're going to build something new for people to be there, we're like, what is going to, the most people to be involved? What are they
Yeah.
going to like the most? And
Yeah.
there's lots of debates that go back and forth, and we try to, again, bring something to the table for absolutely everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody that loves Star Wars
Yeah.
should be involved, and we try and have a little bit of a flavor of that for everyone.
Make folks just bring that wonderment out and joy as
Exactly.
well. Okay, the Capital City Garrison, I want to thank you, Jody Hawk, and all of the members, all of the troopers here. It's incredible what you do, continued success, and you're working on another trooping event that you have coming up.
Yeah, if you can check out our site and see the things that are coming up, and we have lots of stuff coming up in the near future, so.
It is a pleasure to be surrounded, even though these are the, the more menacing characters. I love all of this Star Wars here. Thank you so much. Thank you.